What's up? Welcome back to another video. And I want to talk a little bit about, I want to talk today a little bit about why your brain keeps bullying you and how to stop that. Because I know a lot of guys who don't think very happy thoughts. And I know a lot of people who are like, really negative. And there's a difference between being hard on yourself and just being negative to yourself. Being hard on yourself can be good to a healthy point, and it can help you grow, but being negative to yourself just doesn't help. So I'm gonna, go do a quick little walkthrough about why it is and how you can fix it, which is pretty easy. Kind of. I'll explain that later, but honestly, it's very simple. The only reason why your brain is really messing with you is because you feed it that. That's what you feed it. Your brain only sees and processes what you feed it, right? Because you know it's pretty simple, right? I go to the gym and I feed my brain gym content, so that's one of my constant thoughts. It's always the gym and progress and all that, because that's what I feed my brain. But if you're always on, Instagram reels, and you're seeing, all these like couple breakups, and like you're lonely and single, and you're seeing all these couples and all this stuff, all this depressing stuff, and you're listening to you're plugging in depression to your ears, and you're, thinking negative thoughts, and you're just in this negative state all the time. Of course you're going to think negative, of course. So what you need to do is simply think more positive. And I know that sounds, stupid, but you can literally just do this right now. So I'll give you an example. Think of your name, right? Say my name is, and then your name. That was the thought that you just put in your brain. And this is an example of how you can put more positive and helpful thoughts in your brain. Whenever you're, out and you just have a random negative thought, just think to yourself, like recognize that thought, and sort of like counter it by saying, I'm not this, but I'm this, right? And don't be delusional, right? Don't be like, if you're poor, don't be like, I'm not poor, I'm a millionaire, because you're not, right? You have to be reasonable. You have to be, I'm not poor. I mean, I'm poor, but I'm working towards being a millionaire. That will make you feel so much better, and your brain will stop bullying you. If you I call them manual thoughts. I got them from another YouTuber, but I like the name manual thoughts. So implanting more manual thoughts into your brain can definitely help you think more positive. Um, just like, not like corny like affirmations, like look in the mirror, but just like realistic, up what's the word? Upbringing, is that a word? I'm gonna use it. Upbringing thoughts that help you. So for me, I would be like, I'm not rich, but I'm working towards it, right? I'm not jacked yet, but I'm working hard to become jacked. So you see how that, can help your mind. And obviously you have to work hard. You have to be realistic. You have to, get off your ass and, you know, work hard in your life. And then thoughts will automatically come. But this is just a step to thinking more positively, and, you know, having a, living a more positive, living a positive mindset life. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. I was thinking about it in my head. I don't know if that makes sense or not. But you get what I'm trying to say. If you ever recognize a negative thought in your brain, if you ever catch your brain bullying you, just stop it, grab him by his collar, and be like, "Nah, I'm not this. I'm this." You see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think more positive. And I get it. It's hard to, not think negative when all these things are around us. All the negative social media, the freaking, if you live in America, Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris is a big, huge mess. Everyone's worried about going to war, nuclear stuff. And I totally get it. But thinking more positive is probably the best thing you can do, because your negative thoughts aren't serving you anyways. So it's like, might as well think positive, if that makes sense. But yeah, I don't know. I just kind of wanted to yap about thoughts, because I thought it was a really interesting thing to talk about, because I realize a lot of people do think negative, and this is a simple way to, quit it. So stop thinking negative. Coaching, bio, description, you know the rest. I'll see you later.